We got tons of massive news regarding Call of Duty Vanguard. Welcome back to another video here on the channel today, my friends. If you guys didn't hear, it's exciting stuff. We got a ton of stuff. All the leaks were true with the beta dates and the alpha and all that good stuff. So we're gonna jump into it. I'm gonna show you guys a mixture of the trailer for the alpha and the trailer for the reveal trailer in the background while we talk about this, and then of course I'll throw things that are relevant up on screen as we go through it. So first things first, the alpha just got announced. They are going to have an alpha. It's official, and the alpha is going to be this weekend. Now, unfortunately, don't get too excited if you're on Xbox or PC. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just ran up and down the stairs really fast. Don't get too excited, because unfortunately for those of you guys who are on other consoles, it's only for PlayStation, just kind of like Modern Warfare was with the gunfight alpha. But this is specifically for the new game mode, Champion Hill, and I will bring you guys some gameplay this weekend. So whether you either don't want to play it yourself, or maybe you can't because you're on a different console, or whatever else, I'll bring you guys gameplay on PS5. So it's going to be PS5 gameplay specifically as well, which is going to be probably, you know, better looking obviously than Xbox One and PS4 at least. So anyways, so alpha is going to be taking place this weekend. You can preload it on the 23rd. It's going to be taking place the 27th to the 28th, this Friday and this upcoming Saturday. Of course, we're actually getting the campaign revealed on Gamescom opening night live on the 25th, so this Wednesday. So it's a packed week for Call of Duty Vanguard. Super exciting stuff regarding all of that. But we're also going to be getting a beta on top of the alpha, which is super exciting as well. So we're going to be getting so early access for the PlayStation beta. This is very confusing, but I'll throw it up on screen. So we have an early access. The early access for PlayStation is September 10th to September 13th. So this is for people who pre-ordered the game, or, you know, got a beta code, right? If you're watching the CDL, and you're one of the 25,000 people lucky enough to get a code, or whatever else, right? If you get a code, then that's for your early access. Now, weekend 2, from the 16th to the 17th, is going to be opened up for all PlayStation users. It's going to be open beta, but for Xbox and PC, that portion is going to be early access. So if you are on Xbox or PC, then you need to pre-order or get a code to be able to play it early. Otherwise, this for 2 days, September 18th to 20th, is going to be open for everybody. So if you don't have a code, and let's say you don't have a code and you're on Xbox or PC, then you got to wait till this 18th of September. If you don't have a code and you're on PlayStation, you only have to wait until September 16th. So it's a little confusing maybe at first glance, but again, you can see the image up on screen and all that. And of course, at the top, you can see it says worldwide multiplayer reveal is going to be September 7th. So before the actual beta, we're going to get an official multiplayer reveal. So yes, we are technically getting, you know, to play the alpha if you're on PlayStation this weekend. But that's not going to reveal all the details of the multiplayer, because it is specifically one game mode, which is Champion Hill, which I'm going to talk about in just a second here. So we don't know all of the ins and outs of the whole, entirety of what multiplayer is going to entail. It's going to give us a little bit of a taste tester before the worldwide multiplayer reveal on the 7th. And then, like I said, a couple days after the reveal, we get to play it starting on PlayStation first and all that good stuff. So really exciting stuff regarding that. So let's talk a little bit more about specifically, the alpha and Champion Hill, because, a lot of people are probably wondering, what is Champion Hill? So like I've mentioned before, there is 1v1s, but for this alpha specifically, there's no 1v1s. It's just going to be 2v2s and 3v3s. But for the full game, there's supposed to also be 1v1s included in there as well. So think gunfight, it's kind of like that, but it's different. It's a little bit different on how that game mode works. So ideally, basically, it's mixing together elements of battle royale, gunfight, and more into a brand new experience. The mode is going to have teams going head to head in 4 different maps, and basically, as players take down other teams, they continue to move up in the mode until there's only one team standing, and that's kind of the idea. So it's kind of tournament style in that sense. It's going to be obviously small scale, super chaotic maps. There's going to be, lots of action, and all that good stuff. Basically, I guess a little bit more of a in-depth description on it is basically in Champion Hill, your squad, either whether it's a duo or a trio, during the alpha, for example, will compete in a round-robin deathmatch tournament against other squads, and your mission is to reduce all other squads' life count to 0 before your squad is eliminated. Everyone starts with the same loadout, and while it could be lethal, collecting cash, which is earned by taking enemy lives and picking up drops scattered around the map, will actually allow you to upgrade your starting weapons and purchase new armaments, equipment, perks, kill streaks, etc. during buy rounds that will happen between combat rounds. So I guess ideally, as you kill enemies and you pick up drops scattered around the map and collect, that cash, you can get a little bit more of an edge. So if you got, it's kind of those early rounds really matter, is what it sounds like, and then in between those rounds you got the buy round. So if you're playing really well in the first couple rounds, and you're getting a lot of cash and you're picking up those drops and all that good stuff, then you can upgrade your stuff, get all these kill streaks and perks, and give yourself and your team more of an edge. So Champion Hill also takes place on one large map split into 5 sections. So specifically, there is a central buy station area, and there are 4 arenas for combat rounds. There's the airstrip, the train yard, the market, and the courtyard. And this is specifically what we're going to be seeing in the alpha. Once you're eliminated, you can watch how the tournament ends from the buy station area spectator platform, But ideally, you obviously want to survive long enough to see the victory for yourself. That's the description they gave over in the Call of Duty blog. And again, the alpha is not going to be on Xbox or PC. The open beta will be when that comes over in September, but this specific alpha is only exclusive for PlayStation users. So again, if you're on other consoles, I know it sucks, but I will bring you guys some gameplay so you can at least see what it looks like and whatnot as well. And it's gonna be pretty exciting. So whether you get to play it or not, just to be able to at least see it, be able to get, if you do get hands-on, it's gonna be pretty cool. So beyond that, if you are playing it, you may be wondering, well, how big is this thing gonna be? It's gonna be 12 gigs apparently, at least on PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 4 size, I'm not 100% sure how big that one's gonna be, but that's the leaked listing of the alpha. That they said it was 20 gigs. So this is not confirmation, but the leaks that we got before regarding the alpha, before it was actually officially announced, said it would be roughly 20 gigs, and those leaks were pretty much spot on up until now. To download it, it's going to be very simple. You just go into the PlayStation Store, you search Call of Duty Vanguard Alpha, you select the Vanguard Alpha, you download it, and you're pretty much good to go. I will make a quick little guide for anyone who finds maybe that they're still confused how to download it. I know sometimes it could be sometimes not as easy as that. Sometimes you do search for it and it doesn't seem to pop up. So I'll do a quick little short video for you guys if you guys need to see something like that or whatnot. I'm sure most of you guys will be fine though. But anyway, so yeah, again, that's going to be taking place starting Friday, August 27th at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. It's going to end on Sunday, August 29th at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. You could probably bet that they're probably going to launch it a little bit early. Same thing with the beta. They always do that for the most part, but not necessarily, maybe not. They might not, but there's a good chance that they will, and all that good stuff. So I think that's pretty much everything. I will link the Call of Duty blog down in the description below if you want to read the entire thing. But again, the idea, of course, is that you'll get hands-on time with some of the game's armaments, including being able to modify some with up to 10 attachments. You can also put yourself in the boots of the 4 main characters, which is Lucas Riggs, Polina Petrova, Wade Jackson, and Arthur Kingsley as operators, and of course, experience tactical, fast-paced multiplayer gameplay in Champion Hill is what the description reads. So again, this is they're bringing operators back. 4 of the operators we're going to get a first look at are going to be the campaign ones, the main characters and all that good stuff. And yeah, just really exciting stuff. I cannot wait to get hands on. I'm super excited. I mean, this little short snippet of gameplay that we've seen looks really good in my opinion. I love the way it's looking. It's gritty. I don't know. I was a pretty big fan, not a massive fan maybe, but you know, maybe I'm overselling my hype. I don't know, but I enjoyed World War II a good amount. I don't know what it was. Just there was an atmosphere to it. Excuse me, that it just I don't know. It felt good. There's obviously some flaws to the game that hopefully, you know, are not present in this game, and I'm sure that, you know, they've learned the mistakes from World War II, and they've Vanguard's probably going to be a much better game. Excuse me. Of course, there are some concerns that I could talk about in another video that I hope you know, are addressed and whatnot. But so far, I mean, I'm excited. I like what I'm seeing so far. So far, so good. I'll let you guys know what I think. Like I said, this weekend when I get hands-on. If you do get hands-on yourself, let me know what you guys think as well. And for anything else, you know, regarding Call of Duty Vanguard or anything else gaming, keep it locked on the channel. I'll bring you guys a whole lot more content as the days come. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys soon in another one, and until then, game on, and thanks for watching.